be thankful. That's for sure. I've had those calls before. So, kind of puts it in perspective always in a hurry.
For sure, yeah. Less worried about the hockey side right away.
Yeah, right away. I mean, it's where is he and how is he?
It's early and we don't know exactly what happened, but what are your general thoughts on players riding around on scooters?
See it all the time. I live downtown Calgary. Yeah. It's more than players riding around on scooters.
Yeah.
That's it's their right.
Sure.
Heck. I mean, a lot of quite honest, down where we are downtown, it's probably easier to get the scooter than the Uber, most parts, depending on weather.
In terms of now, kind of the hockey side of it that you're looking at, obviously you lose a big presence there tonight. How do you kind of go about patching it together on the back?
Well, fortunate in the sense that guys like Noah and Tanny played together, so they can move around leagues again. Fortunately, got guys who play both sides. It's not, it's funny. I just was talking to Mackenzie about putting him in different situations more and things like that, and literally yesterday. So it's almost like you knew it.
Foreshadowing.
Yeah, but hey, it's not ideal. Obviously, take big minutes, guy, and against good players and special teams, everything. Right, so it's not ideal.
Do you look at spreading that? Trying to spread those a little more evenly, or do you have a couple of set?
No, I still think that Noah and Tanny have played together a lot, so that's they'd slide right in like nothing. And then lately with Tanny being out, then Weeks and Z were together, so that makes it a little more comfortable, and Gibby can play both sides, which is an advantage for us too, so that's good. So we'll just kind of work our way around it.
Would Hanny, because he was already playing on the power play, second power play, would he just stay there, or would you look at moving him around?
No, we'll put the ready right in there.
Okay.
That's the way we had it been working the last few days. Actually, Noah's been with Naz's group, so he can just stay there. Just slide Mackenzie right in there where Ross was.
Right. Makes sense.
You're pretty optimistic Rasmus will be back in short order?
Yeah, it's exactly what Brad said. It's day to day. So just get banged around like that. You got different parts. Got to feel good.
I imagine you've spoken with him. How did he seem when you were able to?
Well, obviously it was a little bit of trauma there. How would you? It's a question that you'd know the answer to.
You said you've had those phone calls before. As a coach, you get all sorts of calls with things that players have been involved in.
Yeah. Not always good.
No.
So it gives me shivers to talk about it because I've been on the bad side of it twice. So.
Just a good reminder today, just of the human side of everything.
Yep. Perspective always, right? You guys are kids.